Some pastors were mounting their pulpit and prophesying who will win election. I begin to ask myself, where do they see that in the Bible? Prophesying means for edification, for exhortation, for comfort. It's not PDP will win over APC and Labour will win over PDP. Nonsense. They just trivialize sacred issues. It is not Arsenal will win over Man U. No. When you see a pastor that is prophesying, God showed me which team will win over another team. God showed me which presidential candidate will win over. He's a liar. That is soothsaying. That's gambling. Palm 3 from 4. That's lying. That's wasting people's time. That's nonsense. Just brought important sacred issues. God told me. Somebody said, one pastor said, God told me that this governor will win. I think it's in Akwa Ibom State or Cross River. If he doesn't win, come and cut out my hand. How many of you saw that post? Cut my right hand. When the person didn't win, I called my friend. I said, look for this man. We must cut his hand. We must cut his hand. Somebody said, I wanted to vote for Obi, but in the middle of the night, the Holy Ghost woke me up and said, vote for Atiku. Now, God does not have any other job to do again than to be telling you the presidential candidate that will win. All the unsaved souls in the street, God has not spoken to you. The orphans that must be helped, the widows, the aged, the less privileged. That's the work of the kingdom. And you see people coming up to say, God said PDP will win over Labour. This one will win over this. Oh, between Joe Biden and Donald Trump, this is what we win. Nonsense. They should go and find better job to do and stop trivializing sacred matters. And unfortunately for them, they know nothing about politics. They are totally blind. How can you be gambling? How can you bring the name of God to red? They just brought the church to disrepute. I was ashamed. In fact, some of them highly respected. I said, what's wrong with this man? Politics you don't know. The dynamics of Nigerian politics you don't know. Come and ask us. We have been there. I was not appointed. I was not selected. I went through the crucible. I am a grassroots politician. 30 years ago, I stood for ward election. I stood for a state election. I won. I became the deputy speaker of the state. Come and ask me. Close your mouth if you don't know what we are talking about. Face your pulpit. So anyone you see prophesying, one candidate will win over the other, one team will win over the other, shut the television. He's wasting his time. God is too concerned about the plight of the poor, the sinners, about his church, than to be talking which team will win which team. What concerns God with one team winning another team? What concerns God? Politics you don't know. Democracy you don't know. Just open your mouth and begin to talk. It's just deception. Don't accept them. You want to know politics? Come and learn. We will tell you the grassroots, how to secure the grassroots and put your man there. Somebody say, I hear.